Good evening, class. This is Mrs. Albright, and today we are working on Module 1, Lesson 3. And our objective with this lesson is to be able to name numbers up to 1 million and use commas correctly when writing numbers. So make sure you have a whiteboard or scratch paper as we work through this lesson, and let's get started. We've been doing a lot of work with the place value chart, and we have learned how to label it, starting here with the ones on the far right side, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. When we are using the place value chart, if we have a number, for example, 4,321, we need to put each digit in the correct place value column. So in this case, we have 1 1, 2 tens, 3 hundreds, 4 thousands. When we are working with the place value chart, it's broken up into these groups of 3, and we could see that same pattern repeats itself. From the ones, tens, hundreds, and then we repeat that pattern again, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000s. If we kept going, it would be 1 million, 10 million, 100 millions. Every group of 3 is where we need to place that comma. So for this number, the comma would go between the 4,000s and the 300s. I would like you to rewrite this number using commas in the correct places. Now go ahead and try 2 more. In your problem set, the next problems that you will see are going to have problems like this, where they're asking you to add some units together. So in order to do this, I'm going to use the place value chart to model it. It's asking me for 4 tens, and I'm adding 6 tens. So once we get this many units in one column on the place value chart, we can bundle. So right now I'm going to make groups of 10 tens, and together those 4 and 6 equals 10 tens, which means it can be regrouped into the hundreds. So to write the answer in unit form, I would write 100. To write the answer in standard form, I would write 100 just like that. I would like you to add these two amounts together, 5,000s plus 7,000s, and give me the answer in unit form as well as standard form. For our last problem, we are going back to multiplying times 10, what is 10 times as many? And this problem is asking us to show what is 10 times as many as 4 10,000s and 4,000s. So I'm going to start by modeling that on my place value chart. There's my 4 10,000s and my 4,000s. To multiply these by 10, we know that they are going to be shifted one place value column over. So we know that the 4,000s becomes 4 10,000s, and the 4 10,000s becomes 400,000s. So there we have the number in standard form, but you will need to have the comma in the correct place. In unit form, this would be 400,000s, 4 10,000s. That's the unit form. The standard form would be written as 440,000, just like that. So you are going to have a quiz where you're going to be given a few different problems. Please try to do your best. Go back and rewatch any sections of the video that you need to. Once you are done, I will be checking your work and then giving you the okay to get started on your problem set. Thanks for working.